Welcome in, everyone. It is the Rocket Soccar Confederation RSC. It is the first night of Season 7. Welcome in, everyone. I am so glad that you guys are here. We have back-to-back games coming up for you guys. A 4-game series between both of these teams. The first match, we've got the Alley Cats from the Cat Cafe versus the Samurai of the Sovereign. This is the Contender tier, and right after this one, we will have a major matchup. Not just because they're awesome, but because that is the name of the tier, between the Celery and the Lumbers. I am tripping. I am here with my man Untamed on his first official stream of
Hello,
RSC.
everyone.
Untamed, how's it going, man? How you doing?
It's good, man. Feel good. Just got done with games. I'm ready to cast. See some games.
Fantastic, man. How did your games go? How did things work out for your first night, feeling some stuff out?
We went 1-3. Not exactly the result you want, but we had some fun, and it definitely picked up toward the end. All close games.
Well, that first game of the season, though, the first match night, always a tough one to kind of feel each other out, figure out what's going on, get those first game jitters out of the way. But here at RSC, it's the long season. Season 7 is going to go on until mid to late March. We will be with you every Monday and Wednesday evening. Same time, same place. And we will try to get as many matches as possible up onto the stream for all of you guys. My man Musah doing all the stuff behind the scenes. We got a whole bunch of people hanging out in the Twitch chat right now, popping off. Glad to see all you guys here. That's going to be fantastic. We're getting some folks into the lobby right now just to make sure we're getting everything up and underway. But as this is the first game of the season, we actually don't have a ton of information about either of these teams. There's just not much there.
Yeah, I was able to coach more ops, and he was definitely a promising player. So I'm looking forward to seeing him in particular tonight.
I did hear quite a bit about him as well. I do know Setup King. I know Monster Buck and Nate and Earthark. Just did some casting for the Sovereign franchise over on my end. All right. Apparently, we need to do a lobby reset. So we'll go ahead and take care of that behind the scenes. MD, thanks for the heads up on the lag, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I actually have good ping to Discord for a change. Like, it's 17. My party got destroyed because of a connection error, though. So, there's that.
You do hate to see it.
You do hate to see it. Hey, it wouldn't be NA production if we didn't have something explode in the middle of the broadcast. Tripping in a tunnel right now? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we're going to blame Discord on that one, because everything was good for me. That's going to suck. Hopefully it fixes itself. If it ever fixes itself, guys, just let me know. I really hope that it does. I actually got my internet upgraded a week ago, and it's been weird ever since. Waste management production plus NA production equals tripping production. That's also very accurate. But it's not quite the wasted management casting couch, though, because Untamed is a GM, different franchise, not wasted management, not the same thing. You know?
That's factual. I would never be associated with waste management. Bunch of trash over there. Bunch of trash.
Oh, absolutely. But it's worth it. We like to have fun. Definitely
one of the franchises with the most personality.
Oh, that's 100% true. Absolutely 100% true. Musah, if you want to send me an invite to the party, it got load up. And while we're waiting for that, Sam is toxic. I don't know about that. Geeky Tom with the spin these rats to help our cats. There's a bunch of raccoons in the chat. Good to see you here, Geeky. His franchise, the Alley Cats, is one of the two that is on stream. Throwing down in the chat right now.
Yeah, I've got to say, Cat Cafe, one of my favorite rebrands this season. Absolutely wonderful emotes. Everyone knows that they love the Licky Licky emote.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one. I also like that rebrand. All right, I am finally back into the lobby, so hopefully we can get both the teams in here very quickly and then we can get this game underway. I appreciate all of you guys in the chat with the back trips. Good to see you guys here. Panther Wheats, thank you guys. Yeah, normally this is the part where Untamed and I would talk about how good both teams are and playoff pushes and stat lines. If you're interested in stats, you can do !stats in the Twitch chat, and it'll bring you right to the stats page. So that's a thing. Hey, Microwave, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. Glad you guys are coming out for the first night.
I mean, we have 54 viewers right now. We're doing well. Everyone's coming out. They want to see who's who this season, who's going to come out on top tonight, and maybe be a deep playoff team later in the season.
Yeah, this will give us a good opportunity to preview the things that we can do later in this season. We finally got everyone into the lobby. We are ready to go. More ops, please. Slingshot DB, Setup King versus Earth Arc, Nate, and PH are in for the Samurai. Everyone is on the pitch and ready to go. Guys, we're going to get this show on the road. I'll be bringing you some play-by-play, and Untamed will be my color commentator for the evening as Nate takes that one up the left wall, goes off the ceiling, down to the middle. Earth Arc is right there away. Off the backboard, towards the middle. Nate is there, trying to take control of it. Setup King, wait back, clears it into the corner. A little bit of car difficulty there for him. Moraz is able to take it off of him and away. Earth Arc clears it to the far side. Nate's behind it, pushes it upfield. Setup King not in a great position and gets demoed. Good opportunity there. Like you said, Untamed, Setup King able to clear that one away. 30 seconds down. A little bit of back and forth. Clearly one team very demo happy early on in this one. And that could prove to open up some really, really good shooting lanes. They can keep those demos on. By the way, guys, just checked over at Twitch chat. We got 69 viewers. Let's get some nice spam in the chat, please. Get some nice in the chats. Thank you.
See, blue with the Blake here.
There's a team bump. That's interesting for sure.
You really love to see it, don't you?
Yeah, you absolutely do. Crossing it back and forth. Again, the first game is a 4-game series. You know, there's not necessarily a winner or a loser unless one guy ends up going through one or there is a sweep. PH Setup King with a 50-50 in the middle. Arthur's facing the wrong way. Slingshot is there and he gets it right between everybody and scores the first goal on stream of the season.
Yeah, it was an interesting one for sure. Earth just came back up into the ball, got awkward. Wasn't quite there at the back posts. Good pressure there.
Yeah, really good job by them to force that one through in the between of a couple of players. There's some unfortunate positioning, I think, is what led to that goal. Something to work on in the season going forward. If you are curious, then most of the people in this lobby are probably getting close to low diamond, if not actually low diamond. That's the kind of play that we are seeing so far in the contender tier. We expect pretty much everybody, though the top teams always get significantly better over the course of the season. One of the best parts about being in RSC is Earth Arc tries to show me what he's got, and he puts that one into the right side of the net. A good job off the wall to even that one up.
Just a great first touch there, really enables them to get this second, which catches the defender off guard, pre-jumping as last man. Wonderful play there.
Good positioning by him to even this one up. 3:05 left to go. 50-50 kickoff. Nate wins it. Slingshot is there right away to push that one into the corner. He's got a whole bunch of boost. But Earth Arc is going to get up right in front of him and knock that one down. Setup King is there. He gets a pass towards the middle. No teammate there, and Nate's able to boom it over the top. That one's floating right into the net. And folks, here on RSC, when you're with Trippin', that's free real estate.
I mean, great job there by Nate. Just boom the ball. Eventually someone's going to make a mistake. Really smart.
A good job by them to keep moving that one around. 2-1 now, the answer very, very quickly.
Oh, another one?
And there it is. Kickoff goal answer by Setup King. Back and forth. We're not even to halftime yet with 4 goals scored.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see kickoff goals in threes that often, but great dead ball there and just able to slam it home.
One of the things I've been preaching to our prospect teams, don't leave the middle wide open on a kickoff if you can help it. Just find a way to get someone in the way of the play. They pay for it dearly there as that one gets right over the top of him. So Pete's pushes it into the corner. Earthark is there. More Ops is going to push that one back towards the middle. Nate is there. Earthark is backing up, and he steals that corner boost. Not sure about that play, but it might end up working in their favor as he saves all of it. He's still got 96 boost pushing this play. Really good opportunity here as that one gets... I thought that was a pass, but apparently the protractor's out for PH. The triangle has been made, and the 3-2 lead they do take.
So we call him the Biz, a doomsy dish. Off the back wall. Just thing of beauty.
Yeah, by the way, all you guys, all you wonderful people, all 89 of you that are watching the stream right now, if you see a good play, you hear some good commentary, you find something interesting, please, by all means, clip that, get it into our Twitch so we can review stuff, we can put a bunch of things together for you. We got some new content coming for you this season of all of the interesting clips that we get from Twitch. We're going to try to put some stuff together for you guys, get some real interesting stuff going for you. And right now we got 93 viewers. Let's push this to 100. I want to see 100 viewers for the end of this game. You got 1 minute and 50 game time to do it, but there could be overtime as the 3-3 tying goal is in there. Earthark tried his best to get it out. Nate probably had a better angle, but it ends up going in. A bit of an own goal. 150 to play, 3-3 tie.
Yeah, also don't forget, in your RSC matches from tonight and from every match night this season, get your gifts, get your clips, and send them in for the goal of the week.
This Nate making himself a good candidate for goal of the week. Goes up the wall, gets the first touch, jumps right behind it, gets another one to float it right over the top of the defense, and a 4-3 goal. That one goes in.
Diamonds these days. See, when I was Diamond, we could barely hit the ball. That's just me.
Dude, I'm champ and I still can't hit the ball.
GC, I can't hit the ball. It's all around, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I was playing some twos this afternoon with the GC, and he basically said, yeah, really, when you're playing against C2s, C3s, GCs, everyone's just faster at being bad. That's really all it is.
Exactly. We all suck at Rocket League. That's the one great accomplishment of Sunless Con, the community, to teach everyone that one lesson.
You got it. We got 1:15 to play. Alley Cats down by a goal. Push that one towards the middle. Slingshot is there. Can he get a touch? He cannot. Earthark able to get it. Push down the field. Opt makes the best touch that he can. Gotta let Setup King get there on defense. Nate tries to take the shot and ends up going off the post. 50-50 there. That one goes down towards the corner. More Ops clears it down. PH towards the middle. Setup King on offense. Nate, very low boost, bumps it right into him. That one's going to float over the top. Earthark can't do anything with it, and the tying goal is in with 49 seconds to play.
Just all offense this game. 4-4 and still 50 seconds to go. Not often you see that many goals scored in rapid succession.
Yeah, neither team has any desire to play defense. We've got 5 shots for the Samurai, 4 shots for the Alley Cats, a 4-4 game, 2 total saves this game. Just 2. That one is up and away. That one was a little bit of defense there. Setup King pushing it towards. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. Nate is up. That one he gets bumped off of it, and PH is there, but the shot is on right away. A bit of miscommunication, a bit of team bump. 5-4 with 30 seconds to go. The Alley Cats take the lead.
Yeah, just so many goal line confusions on both teams, leading to a lot of these open nets, and they are not missing today.
A huge piece of when the other team makes a mistake is capitalizing on it, and both teams so far doing an excellent job of capitalizing on the mistakes of their opponents. Both of these teams so far definitely look like teams to watch, but it's the first game. Got to get those jitters out. There's a lot of game, there is a lot of season left to go. Anything can happen. Speaking of anything, let's see if the Samurai, they've got a possession here, 7 seconds and ticking. Can they get this one into the net? Do they have an opportunity? They do not. The dagger by Setup King put into the side of the Samurai. Alley Cats gonna take game number 1 almost definitely.
Yeah, Nate just pushes up a little bit too far. They're trying to make that breakaway. There isn't much time left, but gets punished.
And you know what? That goal bought us just enough time. I just took a peek over at the stream, and we hit 100 viewers. Thank you to all 100 of you that have come into this stream. I will absolutely love seeing all you guys out here. We love showing the support. Like I said, every Monday and Wednesday night, same time, same place, you will have RSC action throughout the entirety of the season. If your team if you're an RSC and you want to be on the stream, go to the official sign-up channel in the Soccar Confederation Discord, ping their captain, your captain posts that message, say you want to play on stream, go ahead, go to the website, find out what the calendar looks like, and make sure that you can be one of the teams that show up here. The Alley Cats take game number 1, 6-4, over the Samurai. Setup King walking away with the MVP medal, 3 for 4 with an assist. A cycle for more ops, please. He was 2 for 1 shooting, definitely pumping up that shooting percentage this season for him. It's going to look really nice on the stat board. Lots of offense here. Untamed, what kind of adjustments you think Samurai need to make in this next game if they want to take us to the Alley Cats in game number 2?
Yeah, I mean, you hear it time and again, and across all sports, defense wins championships. And what they need right now is some consistent defense. They're just letting in so many goals off of defensive errors, getting confused at who's in rotation, pre-jumping when they're last man. If they can just clean that up a little bit, it looks like they're striking on open nets is good. And we know, especially at these lower tiers, you're going to get open nets. It's going to happen. So if you just bide your time, slam it home, and don't mess up on defense, recipe for success.
Absolutely. I think just a little bit more defense from either team could easily be the deciding factor in whether or not they end up taking on the next game. The Alley Cats get game number 1. Again, a 4-game set between these two. Just 4 games. That's it. When we get to the playoffs, we'll do some best of series. And there is a substitution. The Alley Cats putting in Trop Ignorance. And more ops, please, and Setup King. Earthark, Nate, and PH are all in. I'll hit that spectate button. You guys are spectating. Here we go. Game number 2 of this contender matchup. And after this one, we have a major matchup. And the loudest person in RSC, Crike, will be playing. And I know probably 90 of the 94 viewers are here for that. Good defense there by Nate. Going across the pitch to get that one out. And a really nice booming clear there. Ops is there. Gets a touch off the back wall. Unfortunate placement. Earthark goes for the shot. Unable to put it in the top left corner. PH is there off the back wall. See what he can do. He's all by himself. Good defense played on that one.
Wide open.
Away. Yeah, but here we go. And guys, you know exactly what I'm going to say. Let's get some free real estate spam in the chat for that one. More ops able to just, by himself, roll it down the pitch.
You know, I thought he was going to miss it there for a second. If he hit it that harder, it was going wide. Scary stuff. Nothing's worse than having a breakaway, not countering, and then being counterattacked back.
Good job there. PH has got to be there. He's the only guy left back. Booms that one towards the net. Trop Ignorance is there and able to clear that one away. He gets a bump. He grabs the boost. PH tries to push it upfield. Setup King is going to be there. Passes to the right-hand side, but no one is available. Nate going to go up behind the ball for the Samurai. PH is going to clear this one back towards the middle. A good pinch to midfield. PH is behind it and he's waiting. Trop Ignorance going to do over the top. Earthark going to get that pass. Nate reads it. He's up. He gets a demo in midair. Nothing doing. PH is up, and that one's 50-50 again. Can Nate get there? No, he cannot. Trop Ignorance takes it away. Pushes it to Earthark. Tries to make the play, and he can't. That one's passed towards the middle. It could possibly be a shot. Nate is there. Everybody misses it. Ops able to hit the wide open net. 2-0. Alley Cats take the lead.
I mean, we've mentioned it a lot of times, but it really just comes down to this defense. Someone has to hit that ball.
And you got 3 guys all basically in the same place. All 3 of them unable to put that one home.
I think it might just be a mental thing at this point. I mean, the game is ultimately dictated entirely by your mentality. What are your hands doing? It's based on your brain. And if you're psychologically psyching yourself out, then you're going to start making more and more mistakes.
And the pressure is on being on stream. Some people definitely get a little camera shy, a little bit of stage fright. But there's plenty of time left. Yes, it is a 2-0 game, and anything can happen. Nate tries to make a pass there, unable to connect with it, but the Samurai still on offense. Push that one right into the net of the Alley Cats. Setup King able to get credit for a save on that one. Nate with the counter attack. Earthark is right behind him. Gets a touch. Goes off the backboard. Right down the middle. Nate gets another one. Unable to put that on. Gets it to the corner, though. PH tries to beat Trop to the corner. Earthark pushes that one. Got a couple guys on front post, see what they can do. Trout passes it across. Setup King is there, and he's able to put that one home.
The Setup King is set up himself this time. Great passing play.
Really good passing play, like you said. Yeah, push that one across the front of the net and get that one right in there. And by the way, we have confirmed there is a little bit of lag on the stream. We're sorry about that. Apparently, Moose's ISPs just decided to do whatever it feels like doing tonight. So we'll bring the action to you the best that we can. Please bear with us. We are at the mercy of Tennessee ISPs right now. That one
Aren't we all really at the mercy of our ISP?
To some extent, yes. Yes, we are. Setup King with 0 boost, pushing that one upfield. Nate is on the backboard looking at that one. You got a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of confusion, it looked like, by the Samurai. A bunch of guys in the same place, but ultimately able to get that one out as Moraz pinches it back all the way to his own corner. And that one is there, floating around. Can they get a pass towards the middle? Earthark is right where the ball is going. Going to try to take over on offense here. See him in a couple of good shots already this game. A double commit there, and it is a 3-on-0. We'll see if the open net is able to win this battle. It looks like the speed of the play, the open net will end up winning that one. And a boost steal there. PH pushes it upfield. That one's floating towards the net. Ops able to clear it away. Earthark is there, though, right away. Clear again towards the middle. Earthark trying to get there, trying to make that 50. PH goes up the back wall, pushes that one towards the center. Setup King is there, able to make a touch towards the right-hand side. A lot of space. Earth is able to get there, though.
When you have that kind of space, you have to be able to figure out a way to use it. Unfortunately, just boomed the wall away. Great opportunity there for the Samurai that couldn't be capitalized on.
Yeah, definitely looked like a good opportunity there. Looks like that one looked like a good opportunity just for a quick second as PH clears it away. And there's a good boom by Setup King. Earth able to get up. He was last man. If he didn't hit that one, that was another goal for the Alley Cats. They've got a 3-0 lead with a minute left in this one. So we'll see what the Samurai can do to come back in this one. And almost at this point, you know, when you're down by 3 goals, under a minute left, the comeback, incredibly difficult, but you got to get a goal in there for the morale.
Yeah, at this point, they just need to figure out their boost totals and play upfield, keep pressure plays going so that they can maybe try to put a goal in and get some momentum.
The PH with a good touch there to keep possession. And that one gets knocked away, though. Earth with a good 50-50, 30 seconds to go. Alley Cats going to take game number 2 in this one. It certainly looks like 20 seconds to go now. Floats right in front of the net. No one is there. Morav's going to take over by himself. He gets a couple little bounce dribbles up the pitch. Unable to ultimately convert the goal. 10 seconds and counting. Earth is up. He gets a good touch there. No support from his team, though, unfortunately. PH pushes it on. Setup King's going to be there. He's going to get credit for a save. Nade's going to hit that one into the wall. That one's going to hit the ground. And the Alley Cats with the 3-0 shutout in game number 2. Untamed. They're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, they did a great job of keeping up pressure. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be another shootout probably, but it turns out that they just played the boost game so much better. There were so many times when it was clear someone Samurai wanted to go for an air dribble or something of the sort that we saw in the first game, but they had no boost and they just fall. Midfield floating with no real recovery, leaving their players back in a 2v3.
And if you look at some of the totals on the board, Alley Cats took 3 shots and got 3 goals. And there was just not a defensive player in sight for the Samurai on pretty much all of them. You look on the other side of the board, Samurai had 6 shots and Alley Cats had no problem saving them. The rotations were good, the players were there, good points all the way around, and a substitution being made for the Samurai. Nate is going to be out. Monster Buck is coming in. So it'll be Monster Buck, PH, and Earthark. Believe that we are going to get the same lineup for the Alley Cats going into this one. We'll see if this adjustment by the Samurai is enough to take a game off the Alley Cats. Looking pretty good so far. Again, guys, right after this one, we are going to have a major matchup. The Lumbers and the Celery are going to be playing on stream. And, of course, our lobby just decided to implode itself.
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be Rocket League without the party or the lobby going down.
Yes, you know, we had a party implosion before. We got that one out of the way, but now we've got the lobby implosion. But hopefully this one's out of the way. We'll be able to complete 2 more games for you guys real quickly and get this one underway.
Be interesting to see how this lineup change affects the Samurai. Hopefully they can get something going. I was surprised after game 1 to see the Alley Cats make their change, but it seems like it worked out for them.
Yeah, I agree. Of course, it's the beginning of the season. You want to get everybody in. You want to get everyone a chance to jump in there and do something and see, what lineup is actually going to work versus what lineup. So, early season, you definitely expect to see some of those early match, roster changes, sunless convoys. We'll see how it paid. Obviously it paid off in a big way for the Alley Cats. They definitely looked a lot more sharp in that second game than they did in the first one. But now the Samurai going and making a change of their own, getting Monster Buck in there with Earth Arc. Those guys go way back. They were teammates last season as well, I believe. Either that, they're still the same franchise. Either way, they're playing in the same spot now. Looks like we got everyone in the lobby. We are all ready to go. More ops, please. Slingshot, DB, and Setup King are in. Earth Arc, Monster Buck, and PH are all in. We are ready to get this game underway. Game number 3 of the 4-game set.
Yeah, the one thing I really want to see this game from Samurai is just higher quality shots. Don't slam it home on net from half field. It's unlikely to go in. That was a great chance, but unfortunately just not on target.
Yeah, good attempt there by Earth Arc in the right place, just a slight mechanical mistake. And you know what? Being in the right place is half the battle in this game. So good job by him to get there. Just unable to convert on that one. Now Monster Buck now clearing it away. Gets a probably unfortunate double tap there, but a great 50-50 by PH to keep that one out. Earth Arc buying his teammates a little bit of time. Ops is there and shot is on target. It goes right past 2 people inside the post. And more ops, please, opens up the scoring, 29 seconds down.
Just more of the same story, really. Definitely savable by both of them, but unfortunately a little bit of panic there in net with the backflip.
Weeds I see out there in chat. Get Kangaroo to use the soundboard for roster changes. I like that a lot, man. I think I need that. Honestly, I need a soundboard of my own at this point. I think that would just be fantastic. The ball was pushed upfield. Ops able to clear that one down into the corner. PH, good job grabbing the boost there, keeping control. This possession is still his. Still in a really good place. He's still got some boost. Uses all of it to get going again, but he couldn't make a great pass to his teammates here, and he does, but an unfortunate double commit off the post. So now PH is going to have to rush back on defense. He's going to be the only guy for a second until Monster Buck and Earth are able to recover. No one's hit to the near post.
Really got fortunate there. Thankfully, the other team took it up the wall, which gave him a lot more time to get back in position.
Yeah, really good job by PH on defense there. Did everything that he could. Now this one's going the other way. PH, the only guy back on defense again. It gets flipped from the top of him. Ops is going to end up going off the crossbar. It could work as a pass. Setup King is there. PH with the 50-50 keeps that one out of the net. Monster Buck pushes it upfield. Earth Arc going to play on Setup King. Bumps him off the ball as he goes for the flick. Ops taking it away. Monster Buck with a big challenge in the middle of the field and make sure that one doesn't go anywhere. Good job by him to get in the way. Monster Buck trying to take over and Setup King pushes that one. The 50-50 game so far in this game proving to be the story of the game as that one gets doinked over the top. PH is there. That one's going to go straight back down right in front of the net. No one there to do anything with it, but Monster Buck is up. Tries to get a 50. PH now there. Good touch into the corner. Knocks it right into the nose of Setup King. That one's there. Earth Arc facing the wrong direction. Tries to get that backflip. The Monster Buck just kind of hanging back a little bit. Waiting to make a touch. Gets the back pass to PH. Really good job to keep possession, to get that back pass and keep it on. The Samurai have a ton of pressure. It's just a matter of opening up the scoring here for them as that one gets boomed the other way. Setup King is the last man back, able to make the touch push into the corner. Just inside of halftime. Lots of action in this one. The Samurai definitely look like a faster team. Just waiting to put something together and get one into the net. But PH pushes it downfield. Monster Buck is there. Taps it towards the middle. Earth is there now. Off the backboard. PH is going to be there, and Ops is going to get a nice 50-50. Monster Buck is there right away. Unable to put that one on target. Does not get the boost steal either. He's going to have to bail. He's got nothing. Luckily, mid-boost is still there for him. Slingshot now clears. PH is there right away. The pressure by the Samurai absolutely relentless as Monster Buck tries to put one on, and that one goes just off target. A minute 42 they need. They've got an opportunity to score here. Is that one floating in front of the net? Setup King gets the only touch that he can. Monster Buck is there, facing the wrong direction, tries to backflip it in. He can't do it. Earth Arc is there now, off the backboard again. Monster Buck in the middle of the field to Earth Arc, across. nobody there to finish.
So many opportunities here. They just need to put one home.
The Samurai just looking like a completely different team right now. The ball has not been outside of the Alley Cats' third in a solid 2 minutes. They can't get a clear. They're not able to push it upfield. It finally gets to half court for the first time, I feel like, in forever. It goes right back into the corner. And the Samurai have a good opportunity here to take over possession again. PH going to be pushing upfield. He's got no boost, though. We'll see what he can do. Earthark bumps him off of it a bit. Monster Buck, the last guy back. Good rotations behind them, though. Earthark's going to be first to the ball. Able to push that one upfield. The mid-pressure just bails on that one. They know they have the time. Earthark with a pass to the middle. His teammates are not there. That one gets boomed to Monster Buck. Taps it right down again. Earthark unable to flip it up. 30 seconds to go. Samurai got to make their move here.
We're all the way back. This could be the chance they were looking for.
A good passing play, and Ops is not able to make the save. Goes off the top of his car, and the game is now finally tied.
Elase's put one on target. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a great shot. If you just put it on target, eventually the defense will make a mistake.
And a big mistake there in the net. Even this one up. So 20 seconds to go. The pressure by the Samurai has so far been absolutely phenomenal. We'll see if they can do anything in the last 14 seconds to keep away this overtime. Monster Buck trying to do it by himself. It's right in front of the net. He can't make the score. 6 seconds to go. Ball going the other way. Setup King is the only guy there. Bumps it towards the middle. And is anyone going to get there? Monster Buck able to push it away and force the overtime. That one could have been the game ender. Unable to score it, though. Earthark's got to be there for the save, and he is. He's going to push this one upfield. Two guys in the net. Earthark is playing a 1-on-3 right now, waiting for some support from his team. Setup King is trying to take over. He's getting a bump. There's a big demo right there. That's going to help relieve a little bit of pressure. The ball's still floating in front of the net. Ops pushes it up. Monster Buck is there. A lot of power into the corners, trying to get a pinch, and he does. The Setup King is up over the top of everyone already. That was going off the backboard. That one is wide open, and Ops goes wide, unable to put that one in. Earthark now goes right underneath him, trying to take over on offense, and he does. Getting a couple dribbles here, keeping control of the ball, passes it towards the middle. That was going to go off the backboard. Ops is going to push it to Earth. Monster Buck trying to go over the top. Slingshot is up for the 50-50. That was going off the crossbar. Monster Buck just misses the double tap. Earth is there. Tries to get that one. Pass it off the backboard. PH is there and puts it in. And the Samurai get game number 3. Avoid the sweep. Just inside of 1 minute of overtime. Get that second goal.
What a great storyline. Seems like they've really turned it around this game. Monster Buck a lot better on the pressure.
Yeah, you can tell the speed, the pressure of the Samurai completely different in this game compared to the first two. That change, that one roster change, went from 3 shots to 11 for the Samurai.
And the tides have absolutely turned on shots there. If they can just convert more of them, then they can avoid OT as well. Defense is looking okay. They're getting back in time.
Yeah, the thing to note here, like you said, got to put the shots on target. They had 11 shots, 2 goals. Alley Cats only had 3 saves. And that says, you're either having a lot of shots that are not going quite where you want them to, or you're getting credit for shots that should be passes. One of those two things is going on. They got to look to get a couple more of those to actually go into the net. And if they do, the Alley Cats definitely in for quite a bit of trouble. They were pinned. They were pinned most of that game.
Yeah, probably about 75%. And a lot of the midfield play was tentative. You just saw that the Alley Cats would back all the way off because they need a boost. And so, free ball for Samurai at midfield. I think Samurai starts putting more of those missed shots. If you're going to miss it, put it high over the backboard. So it makes it really awkward for that defender and that to try to read off the backboard.
Now, good place to put it if you can't get it to a teammate, wherever the opponents are not. Definitely some good tips there from Untamed. Doing a really good job on the color commentary so far. Speaking of people that are doing a great job, T-Serb has been our mod in the chat tonight. Thank you for showing up and helping us out with that, as we got a couple of mod on stream, we got a mod casting, RJ's been doing some work behind the scenes. But hey, we are ready to go with game number 4. Samurai looking to force the split series. That would be a good opening up. Hey, if you can split the majority of your series and throw a couple 3-1s in there, you're going to be in very, very good shape going down the line.
I mean, that's playoffs right there. Just need to go slightly above even in most cases. Brett's already threatened to ban someone. Classic T-Turb.
Nice! Classic T-Turb. Classic T-Turb.
We have the best mods here in RSC. Only the best.
I can't wait to see who it is. My vote is on Alien Healer, because if he's in a chat anywhere, I expect him to get that. He's just kind of
is in chat, indeed. Indeed, he goes bad mob. So biased.
Definitely got the claws out.
We got lots of fun personalities here tonight. And then on stream, of course, we have coming up Crike and Simba and Noma, 3 names that I think will be well known in Major especially, we'll be but really in all of RSC.
So the same lineups go into game number 4. We'll see if the Samurai can force the split. Again, they look like a totally different team last game. We'll see if the Alley Cats are able to make the adjustments that they need to relieve some of that relentless pressure from the Samurai. And 8 seconds in, setup King looks like he was going for a shot. That one's touched away immediately. Monster Buck unable to get that one there. Earth is up right away. Good 50-50 there. Trap Ignorance not able to do anything with it. Ops pushes it down into the corner. That one's going right in front of the net. PH has got to be there. And Earthheart with the epic own goal.
It's the one you don't see coming. He's off the screen, and there he is. He's ready to support. But unfortunately, that is not why the goal at all.
Especially when we have musah doing the stream. That's what we call a musah. It's just an absolute banger of an own goal. But I mean, when the net is that wide open, how do you just not hit it?
Yeah, how do you resist? If you're going to own goal, you might as well make it a banger.
Absolutely. So that unfortunate own goal is going to put the Alley Cats up 1-0. That one's floating in front of the net. That hits the corner. You got everybody on both teams stacked up in one, like, just small little area of the field. And they're finally able to clear that one away down the field. Ops is there over the top. Top Ignorance is going to be there. PH playing some shadow defense. Earthark able to touch that one away. Flips off the wall. Pushing that one upfield. PH is looking for a pass. He gets it off the backboard. Nobody in the middle. Monster Buck going off the sidewall now. Trying to get into that corner. Going for the touch there. Unable to complete. Earthark gets the shot. Setup King gets the save. The PH taking control.
Open.
Everyone bails on the net. Trop Ignorance thought he had time to go for boost. He did it, and PH capitalized.
Incredibly smart play here by PH. Get the ball around the defender. He thinks he's going to have to be another, but he gets fortunate. Tropark goes for that boost, and it kills him.
Yeah, leaving the net wide open. Not recommended, surprisingly. And
yeah,
as
one of the
Untamed
biggest advocates for boost steals, but unfortunately, you have to do it at smart times. If you're last man, you've got to cover the net.
You sure do. And as Untamed mentioned, right after this, we'll have a brief intermission as we get the new lobby set. We'll have a major matchup for game number 2. This is the contender team. Sorry, the contender tier. Setup King able to put one into the middle of the net off the backboard on the pass by More Ops, please. Good job by him. Right off the corner. No ability for Samurai to play defense.
A really great pass there. Once it got past the man on backboard, it was free real estate.
You got it. That's my man. The kickoff one back to Monster Buck. He's up right away. Gets a touch over the top. Can he get that into the corner? He can't. It ends up hitting the crossbar. PH able to complete it. Earthar gets credit for a shot on net. Trop Ignorance gets credit for the save. The one was slow, but it was on target. Sometimes that's what you need to do. 2:50 to go. Samurai trying to force the split. Monster Buck trying to take over here. Gets a great pass towards the middle, actually. Everyone is facing the wrong direction, but making touches very nicely from awkward positions. You take what you can get. Pass off the backboard. Earthark is there, and Trop. Good backboard defense to clear that one to the corner. Now he's going to take over on offense. Gets it over one. Can he beat the other one? Goes for the inside post. There's the junket for Ops, able to put that one in.
A little bit of a hard touch there to start, but that 50 hitbox there is just wonderful.
And good job getting the car completely in front of that ball. The more ops can put that one home. PH is going to win the kickoff. Back to setup king. Earthark is there, knocking it towards the middle. Setup going with a touch off the wall. Slowly.
Yeah, it was an attempt at a backflip pass. Interesting. You don't see those often.
Certainly do not. That's why I love doing it so much, because I'm often out of position and backflipping to try to fix it. Earthark kind of had one on target there, but Trop was back. Now he's up all by himself, unable to get that one home. Does get credit for the shot, though. Setup King going to get a pass back to the middle of the field. Ops is right there, lays it down. A great defensive positioning there by Earthark to make sure that goal was not scored.
Yeah, I'm seeing from Setup King, actually almost all of his touches where he dodges into the ball, it's a backflip, which does help your recovery in a lot of situations. It means that you don't fly forward, your momentum doesn't carry through. Interesting strategy.
He's doing a good job keeping his speed up so far on the pitch. You can tell it's helping quite a bit. He's been in a lot of very good positions, a lot of good defense, often the guy making the save. He's got one already in this game and is 1 for 2 shooting. 255 points so far on the board. That one goes off the top corner. This could be a good opportunity. Earthark gets into the corner. Monster Buck unable to complete. Tries to pass it back to PH. He's unable to do it. PH is down there in the corner. Pushes that one across the net. Goes down into the corner and is cleared away by Setup King. Monster Buck immediately pushing that one back onto the back wall. That one gets floated right in front of the net. Are they able to get that one in? And they are not. Earthark tries to get another pass on that one. Samurai need to make a move here. Down by 2 goals, 40 seconds to go. PH is trying to force that one in. Monster Buck, not enough power. Earthark not there fast enough. So Setup King is going to be there. See what they can do. Monster Buck with the pinch and the smoke screen. Ops right underneath the ball. 30 seconds to go. Samurai looking for a move. Drop ignorance on the backboard. It is crunch time. You got that right, absolutely. PH unable to push that one upfield. Monster Buck goes right underneath it. Earthark is there. Gets the best touch that he can. Setup King goes up. He gets a light touch down. 10 seconds to go. Gotta make a goal right now if you want to have any hope of a kickoff. Time is ticking away for the Samurai. That one gets cleared towards the middle. A touch off the wall, and that one is going to do it. Even a 0-second goal won't matter. The Alley Cats are going to take the series 3-1 over the Samurai in the first night, the first match of RSC Season 7. Great action from both teams.
Yeah, really great series. Great storylines all involved. Like, nearly the comeback to go 2-2 from the Samurai.
It definitely looked like they made the right choices with the lineups that they had, just unable to put everything together in that one. The Alley Cats, they made some great adjustments to what the Samurai were doing in the last game. Last game, they only had 3 shots. This game, they're able to put up 8. And no cycles in that one. More ops, please. 434 grabs that MVP. 2 for 3 shooting. And Trop Ignorance doing a great job of supporting with 2 assists and a save. Unfortunately, 0 for 3 on the